Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. We're going to be picking up... Oh, right, we're actually picking up exactly where we left off, because I had sort of wanted to do some of those challenges, but it turned out that we could not get back to the fast travel point. So we're going to be pressing ahead right where we were. I'm going to say that I can't get up there, or else we would have done so. So let's see if we can go west and then up, and then we'll see what's up. Yep, just... Not that I'm ever particularly... Oops. Not that I'm ever particularly good at avoiding all of the damage that comes my way, but especially when we're starting off... Yep, hold on. Especially when we're starting off for a brand new episode, let's not be surprised if I get wrecked a bit. I mean, yeah, I know that there's a tree down. I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything else in this area that I should be concerned with. This guy's just sort of hanging out. I guess I could grab this guy into my dimensional pocket. And then that's just down. Okay, let's go up. The other thing I was looking for is there a way to open this grating right here? And not that I've seen so far. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, it's an out, not an in, and I missed one of the crystals. Is it really worth going back for just the one? Signs point to yes. Oh, boy. Okay, don't touch me. Okay. Yeah, okay, so some of these are just always going to be out. And hello to Pirate Percy's! Pirate, did you have more work today? And did you get to interact with any more awesome dogs? I hope the answer to both of them is yes. A, because you seem to be really digging the new job. And B, job means money. And that's money to do stuff that you enjoy. Patiently, the Soma tree draws its strength from the sacred land to extend its highest branches to heaven. The life of the wise man will follow this path, from the fertile soil to the forest of the peacefulness of the Tower of Silence. I've lost about half of my first bar of life here. I've got 3 potions. Oh, I don't know what this is. You know what I bet? I bet that's a grapple point. I've played enough Metroidvanias to recognize something that you might swing from, or grapple towards. Pirate Percy did not have work, but did have school and has band tonight. Man, he's got a busy schedule. All of the young people that I know these days have a similar, like, yep, here's the 4 tasks that I have for today. So let's just see if we can interact with this. Yeah, I bet that's going to be some sort of a gravitate towards later. And that we'll see more of those coming up to help indicate that this is not something that I can do yet. Yep, there's another one up there. I mean, sure, but I also want to look over here. But I hope you enjoy it all. But, like, again, and hello to Kaz! You know, it's a lot right now, Pirate, but I suspect that you were going to remember a lot of this as being, like one of your favorite times. Just having all of this awesome stuff to do. Kaz, I hope that your... Oh, hold on. Tuesday is going well. If at some point I call this Monday, it's because it was the first day back at work after having had actual Monday off. So my head is a little bit in the Monday space, but... I'd say, so not only did work go well, but personally, for me, this is like my weather right here. It is cool and dry and just overall a lot more comfortable than it was when it was like getting up into the like the 80s. That's a bit much for November for me. Good on for people who enjoy that weather, and I'm certainly like that's a great summertime weather. But here in November, I'm ready for it to cool down, and now it has, and it's great outside. The band tonight is part of an indoor drumline auditions. Auditions are on Thursday, but practice today and tomorrow. Well, Pirate, if this is something that you are auditioning for, I wish you the best of luck. If you're one of the people that is gauging the auditions, I hope that you have a good time with that also. Oh. I don't want this to collapse. Is this going to be a mimic that attacks me again? Now that that's happened once, I'm going to be all like concerned about it. Oh, you guys, the ice, we can't wall push off of it. It's too cold. And or slippery. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of those, what I'm going to call grapple points. Kaz says, don't worry, I had a blonde moment waking up today and thought it was Monday, too. My Tuesday has been good. I hope yours treated you well. I would say that it went pretty well. Oh, you guys, this is as high as we can go. I think I'm going to drop a marker. Yeah, because I need to remember why we couldn't do this. But without the grapple technology, we're done. All right, we're going to head back. Okay, so now let's go see if we can get into whatever that was. This will be my 8th audition for band, so it's like the same thing again and again. And so, is this like... Is it like Tommy Lee Jones auditioning for a role, where if they brought you in, you already have it? Or is this like, sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't, and you're sort of like getting ginned up for it? Getting ready, getting braced. Oh, right. Hold on. Okay, wrong button. Cool. Okay, just don't press in a different direction. It's things like that is why a game like this tends to remain in heavy rotation, because right now I remember, oh right, Purple Vine Door is... There. Purple Vine Door is like, oh right, we have to do the charge attack. So this I can absolutely smash open, but I need an explodey pod. So let's go get one. We might be able to find one further in. We also might not find one further in. I thought that maybe I could grab it through the stone. It's a dimensional portal after all. Yeah. I feel like we've gone as far in this direction as we can. Let's go get an explodey pod, and we're going to open up the ceiling door. Everyone is guaranteed a spot, but the audition determines your instrument and role in the ensemble. Captain, section leader, and member. So, Pirate, do you feel like you're ready to move up a role, or is it just like, nah, I'm good where I am? Some of our conversations in recent weeks have been like, what I feel is like a complete misrepresentation of, like, you know, the workforce as being someplace where there's never any extensions given, and you have to go above and beyond all the time, when no, sometimes people are like happy doing what they're doing, and they're not necessarily interested in moving up, driving harder, faster, longer, stronger. Like, sometimes they just want to, like, do their work and then go on to the next thing, you know, whatever is the next thing in their lives. This is something that I've talked about with the folks that I work with a bunch, because I know folks, I have friends and family that are like, I mean, if they came up and offered me more money, I wouldn't say no. But if they came up and offered me more responsibility, longer hours, more time away from my wife, from my kids, from my husband, like whatever it is, like, no, I'm not really about that. This is something that I'm doing to, like, finance the things that I care about. And I can imagine the same thing might be true of, like, hold on, I'm looking for any explodey pod. I'm not sure if these guys pop in the way that I need. How is my life full of those guys forever before? There we go. Now, okay. Now we just have to keep this guy safe, and we will go forward. Wait, actually, why don't we get charged up? Pirate Perseus was co-captain for the outdoor season, so I think Captain and I are going to be in those same positions. I also wish you a lot of luck, Pirate. I hope that you get exactly the role that you're hoping for. I know that it is self-evident to... Okay? It's self-evident to anybody that's hung out with you in, like, any of these streams, because you know, you chat about it in apps as well. So, like, I feel like a lot of people would attest that you are very dedicated to, like, a lot of these extracurriculars and are always budgeting your time and trying to get there. It's none of my business, but I was also just thinking about, like, when you were talking about going to go see the guidance counselor, about that one teacher that is, like, okay, that was assigning, like way too much work. I don't know if there's been any updates on that, and it's not really my business if there was, but I just wanted you to know that I was hoping that it works out to your benefit. Okay, why don't we grab another one of these? We'll just keep one in my pocket for a while. Assholes. Hold on. Wow! So, can I also share that, just for the record, when I'm watching back one of these episodes, I'm right there with you. I was like, okay, obviously that's an incoming attack. Like, you can see the spool up. You can see it happening. And it's just surprisingly difficult to execute when it's one of the 4 things you're sort of watching on screen. Okay, we're gonna hold an explodey guy. There we go. Ow. You know what? I don't need to take that damage. We're just gonna get it charged up. Oh, and hello to Xena! Xena, I hope that you've had a great Tuesday. Xena, you had said something in the previous episode as well that I was like, man, the next time that I see Xena, I'm going to have to make sure that I bring this up again. Oh, it was the fact that Millie Bobby Brown is... Hold on. There we go. He's like your exact age and married already. Yeah, I hope it works out. Like, you know, the marital status of Millie Bobby Brown is not going to... Like, whatever happens is her business alone. But, generally speaking, you want to wish for good things for people. So, I hope that she and, Ben Bon Jovi? What? Now I'm forgetting. John Bon Jovi's son. I hope for good things for them. Okay, so I think we're into it now. There's so many things. That's immediately knee to the face. I don't know what happened to the other guy. I don't feel like I did anything to kill him. What happened to the other dude, though? Also, I do have something in my pocket, so I'm not going to throw it right now. Oh, no, you guys, it might have bugged out, because I don't see other dude. Oh, there he is. Why was... Okay, I really need to learn how to fight these guys. Come on. I've got to learn what their attack patterns are. Okay, I was hoping for a little bit more with that guy. So, he was, like, hiding inside the pustule, it seemed like? Because when I blew that up, that's when he showed up and he had, like, a blue mark on his face. Alexander, was that his name? Z and I had a huge class on Alexander Skarsgård when he first did True Blood. Oh, wait, Jake Bon Jovi. There we go. And Xena's had a crush on Bill Skarsgård since John Wick 4. Oh. I feel like at this point I would probably recognize Bill Skarsgård if I saw him, but by name it's not. I'm not calling to mind the face. Okay, so we did that then. Was that all of it though? I think it was, but let me just look. And then yeah, okay, and then that goes down here and then out. Okay, we got a little mark that'll let us upgrade our health. Let's go see if we can search this area now. Hold on a second though. I'm gonna go save it because otherwise I'm gonna die and then we have to do this whole thing again. I mean, the first time that I saw an interview with, like, the cast of Stranger Things and just being unaware of how British a lot of them were, like Millie Bobby Brown, and then the guy that played the older brother, at least in that first season. Much more British than I'd expected. Okay, but don't... But that does seem to often be a thing, at least in American entertainment. There'll be this actor shows up and it's like really good in this role, and you're like, okay, so where's this person been? And then it turns out like London. I so tried to parry. It could have been Jamie. Oh, he was the clown in It? Okay, well, I recognize him from... Well, I recognize the name from that. PowerPerch says the interviews of him talking about the upper lip curl his brother and him can do is crazy. Is that Bill Skarsgård? I don't yet know. Ooh. I hope you guys are comfortable. Okay, good, good. Oh, oh boy! I don't know if this is where I want to be yet. Okay, this is safe to land on. Okay, well, we did that. I don't know if I got everything that I was meant to, and it would be kind of difficult to go back, but I want to because I feel like there's something back there. No, please don't. Okay, now I'm fucked. Nope. Nope. I touched the one before I meant to. Shit. Okay, it's fine. I mean, it's not fine. I lost all my health, but... Oh, my curiosity. Xena is saying, yes, Bill Skarsgård is Pennywise the Clown. I really enjoyed It Chapter 1, and then It Chapter 2. God fucking damn it. I think it's that when... So, I went into, like, the modern It movies not being overly familiar with, like, the story of It. Like, I'd never read the book, and I hadn't seen, like, the old Tim Curry miniseries, so I'm encountering this for the first time. And what I liked about it was... So, I watched It Chapter 1, and it was like, oh, this thing... So, we're going to talk about It. It's like a 50-year-old book. I feel like it's safe. We're allowed to have this conversation. I want to parry this guy when he attacks me. Here's this monster that sort of appears as a clown, and it feeds off of fear. And this group of kids, and there was like this one good line from like what's his name, Finn Wolfhard, that I really liked. But this group of kids like best him, and then they're like, oh, so what we have to do is just immediately get wrecked on those spikes. We'll all meet back here in like 30 years or whatever it is, 33 years, whatever the cycle of this Pennywise clown is. Okay, and then I remember like finishing that movie and being like, oh, so like the next time they're gonna see him, like the Pennywise is going to be like mad at them and want to feed on their fears. And I'm really curious to see like, what is this monster? Fuck. What is this monster going to do for like scaring adults? Like for children, it's toothy clowns and I don't know, weird monsters and like your mom has no face and like all of these other nightmare things. But like, what would it do to an adult? And I remember just being like, that could be really cool to see what this monster does to prey on the fears of an adult, of adulthood, of like these you know, when they come back in all those years, like how these events might have... Shit! I didn't press A. And then they just didn't do that. Okay. Like, it's probably a very faithful retelling of the book or whatever. Okay, that was a nice 2-for-1. But yeah, I was, I liked It Chapter 1 more than It Chapter 2. I didn't like Beverly in the second movie. Oh, you guys, it just did that, like, reconnecting to the chat, so I might have missed something. Yeah, let's see if we can get over there. Cursed object. Maybe we should just leave this right where it is. An unfamiliar shape and color, this mysterious object is heavier than it looks and resonates with malice. It can't be from this world. I just put that right back where we found it then. We'll leave that for, like, Pinhead and friends. Over? Yeah, I sort of want to get all the way to the east if we can. Am I good? There's like a seed monster down there, but... Well, let's finish looking at this area. this is going to take the rest of my life. And hopefully the rest of his, too. Okay. But hold on, I still want to look around in this area. We got like 2,000 cash, so it's time to consider doing some upgrades. Okay, and then we've got down, but I don't want to go down yet. Wasn't Beverly in the second movie played by, like... Played by somebody relatively famous, is my memory. Unless the person who played her is watching right now somehow, and then you were super famous. I'm just trying to remember who it was. Like, I remember being like... I didn't realize that this actor was in it, but I don't remember what her name was. Like, it wasn't like Scarlett Johansson, but it was like... somebody similar? Oh, hold on. I need to think about this for a second. I don't know. Hold on. Shit. Okay, so... I mostly have bad ideas. Okay. We did it. Alright, so I can slide out here to the left and land someplace safe. So let's do that. I feel like my business in here is concluded. Jessica Chastain. That's who it was. Okay, and there's no benefit to going back. Those are just death blossoms. And then this will take us out, and then we've completed that loop, as far as I know. Or we could go out this way, which is maybe something different. Oh, it's definitely something different, but I need a pocket bomb. Can I get one up here? No, not readily. Let's go get any other pocket bomb. This feels like it's going to be a problem for me. But I definitely want to... Let's mark this as like a treasure that's right here, just in case I get distracted. We'll put a treasure icon right there. Also, and this is like a super... This is just like a me thing. There's this one line that they also use in the trailer where the kids were looking at the slideshow and one of them says, like, it's where, this is where it lives. But they, like, overemphasize the it to make it its name rather than just be like, they don't have a name for it, so they're just referencing the thing as it. It was just a little bit overdone. It's just this... there was that line, and then I personally felt that Finn Wolfhard was really badly cast in that. And I'm not saying that he's always got to be Mikey. I'm saying that he didn't do a good job of pulling off the, like, what I think of as being like the Corey Feldman role. The sort of like super mouthy character. So can I be from here? Yes. And now I just have to jump over there and not touch those spikes. It'll be great. First try. All right. Memory shards. Oh, I don't feel like I need to do this, but increase the number of memory shards. Don't forget to capture images of your surroundings to add them to the map to come back later. I feel like that's the very first one of those that we've gotten. And whatever this was, I've surely done it. Yes, we've done that, so we can take that one away. And that's where I died. I guess I could remove the marker, but I feel no shame about that. And then, yeah, this is one where we need that grapple hook, so we're going to leave that one up. So we've done it. Like, this is this section. I feel like now we're going to go over and down. Finn Wolfhard just didn't seem very comfortable being that, like, oh, I'm the kid, I'm like this super mouthy, sweary kid who's like, you know, just incredibly foul-mouthed all the time. It's like, yeah, okay. We're going to keep this pocket guy, and we will go forward. Okay. Well, there goes my explodey guy. We'll grab one of these. I don't think these guys pop, but we can probably do something cool with them. Wait, he disappeared. Do these guys not live in the pocket? That was weird. Okay, he's back in the pocket now. I feel like I need to, like, go like that to have the time that I want. And this is... Oh, this is just back here. It's just a different way. Okay. Well, now if I go down, I will die. Or, sorry, I'll hit something that I don't want to. Yeah, I want to see what's here, if possible. Oh, also, you guys, I did not realize... Shit. I did try to throw my monster at it. I really don't like those guys. In the last episode, we were talking about, like... Okay. We were talking about, like, games that are coming up pretty soon, and I'd mentioned, Slitterhead. I thought Slitterhead came out in, like, a week or two. I didn't realize that it's, like, out now. $50, and... Let's just say has sort of a casual relationship with technical quality. It seems like one of those games that your level of enjoyment of it is going to be heavily predicated on your ability to look past jank. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I was for many, many years a big fan of... I wonder if this is still valid. Evil Genius, which... I mean, that game, to my knowledge, Evil Genius 1 to this day has some really significant game bugs that were never patched, and you have to go get like a fan patch to address them. So, like, jank is thy name when it comes to Evil Genius. But I still really, really liked it, so... Sometimes that can still work. Okay, so we've got an explodey door here, and what I need is an explodey pod. You know what? Why don't we see if these... I don't think these things pop sufficient to do this, but let's find out. No, they're just projectiles. I don't want to go too far. We know that we saw some around here. They exploded on me a few times. Hold on. I really want to get in that door. I completely wussed out partway over. I was like, wait, I don't want to hit that guy. So, I'm not making this up, right? Like, okay, there they are. Hello to Solid Chrome Hickey! Hickey, we were just talking a little bit about It, Chapter 1, and then Chapter 2. The thing is, I like barely remember Chapter 2, to be blunt. I sort of vaguely recall things that I was... Well, it wasn't a bad movie, it just, I don't know, it was fine, I guess. I don't know, I thought that the first part was better done. Okay. The nice thing about, like, putting them in the pocket dimension is that then they don't respawn. This guy's going to respawn in a second. It's not a big deal. We just choose not to be there when it comes back. And that's it for this area. Okay, so we've done everything here. I'm ashamed to say I absolutely do not remember what these areas were. Why don't we go check them out? And then this area here was an exploding door, which now we can do. We could go navigate that area. But we also want to check this one out too. So, yeah, more to come. I was about to say I was way too close on that. Okay, and now just up. Shit! Again! That one guy! As soon as I see him, I'm like, wait, no, go back. And you can't. I'm overcommitted. I feel like I don't need to go back to the tree just yet. Okay, that was fine. That was fine. But I cannot go under that, so... Also, I don't know if, like, Kaz is still here, but Kaz, I have to say that... And by the way, when I say that, I just mean, like, sometimes people step away. Or, like, there's another stream that they also want to check in on. They get a call, like, whatever else. But if Kaz is still here, I've really enjoyed watching Raz revisit Dragon Age Origins. I feel like I'm watching him play that for the first time... Okay, that was a great throw. Oh boy. Okay, we got it through. I feel like I'm watching it. This is probably the first time that I've seen that since either A, finishing it from myself, or when, oops. At one point, my friend HW was going to play it. Why did I not come here to get this before? I don't know if he ever wound up, like, playing it, but this was an era when we were both, like, really into Dragon Age games, and Origins is so good, and when you start off, it's, like, really tough. At least that was my memory. Dodge in the spot using up and right trigger against incoming attacks, dealing slight damage by moving behind the enemy. Well, that'd be interesting to check out. If I had a lot more holders, that might be the very next one that I put in. I feel like we can remove that now. Yeah, I probably saw it there, and that's what the mark was. Let's also check out whatever this star is, because I have no memory of it. Fuck. Why did I put a star here? What is this? Was there like a door here? There might have been a door there, and then I removed it. Unless I can find a reason to... Oh, hold on. Wait! Okay, but that's our marker. Okay, let's blow it up. Now it'll be open forever. Refill. We don't have to touch that. And now the question is, do we want to navigate this or go up here? And I'm going to say probably navigate this because we've got a couple different ways to get here. So Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove that marker now that we've done it and go through. If I haven't mentioned it recently, I do really like this, like, ability to annotate your own map. I guess my only desire would be to have a wider variety of... What the hell does that mean? Okay, I'll just walk through then. I feel like it emptied my pocket when I went through there. Okay, I have something in my pocket. Let's see if it's still there. No, look, it gets removed when you go through that. You have to leave it at the door. Okay, now we know what the purple doors do. Oh, wait. So we've got a new puzzle. These statues keep watch facing a certain direction they face. There's an object hidden within a secret place. The largest looks to the east and watches all the rest. The medium guards the smaller in the direction that is best. Finally, observing the other two, the smallest awaits a guest. So, the largest looks to the east is the easiest part. So, let's go out here. That one looks like the largest to me. I'm not sure. We're also missing a statue, I think. So let's look around here and see if we can't find it. It's also interesting seeing Raz play with some mods. For example, he was showing off one for Dragon Age Origins that allows him to, like, have his Mabari Hound, the dog that you can get, as a 5th companion. Okay. Oh, do you pocket dimension it? Yeah! Okay, so now we can move it. Okay, so that's the largest, and that guy's face is east. Now... the medium guards the smaller in the direction that is best. The largest looks to the east, though. Hold on. So, it's the largest... Go up. The largest looks to the east and watches all the rest. So I feel like if we can reposition these... Yeah. Let me put this down here. And then we're going to grab the largest. Okay. Okay. Now we'll grab the largest. And if the largest watches the east and watches the rest, then it's got to go here. And now it faces east. So, which one of these is medium? They look like the same size to me. Medium guards the smaller in the direction that is best. Finally, observing the other two, the smallest awaits a guest. Observing the other two indicates that the smallest is also facing the others. All right, so we're going to put... So I don't know which is, like, the smallest. Guys, does one of these look larger or smaller to you? Maybe this one's the medium one. No. I mean, so now I might switch these two. This one looks a little bit... This one looks like the stone that it's standing on is a little bit taller, which makes it the smallest one, just standing on, like, a higher platform, but... Let's try it this way. Okay, hold on. The largest looks to the east and watches all the rest. Like, well, I assume watches over their brethren is what that would mean. Pirate Persia is going to head to Drumline. Pirate, good luck. I hope you have a great time. And I hope you nail co-captain and get that working for you as well. The largest looks to the east and watches the rest. The medium guards the smaller in the direction that is best. So the only thing that means to me is that the medium one is facing the smaller one. And then finally observing the other two, the smallest awaits a guest. It's the observing the other two which makes me think that, like, in the direction that is best just doesn't mean anything. So it's just guards the smaller. You would think that it is... No. Okay, let's just try it the other way. And if none of these combinations work, then I'm a bit befuddled. The statues keep watch. It's just talking about, like, getting them facing the correct direction. The largest looks to the east and watches all the rest. And I'm not mixed up on my east and west for a change. East is to the right. And watches all the rest. It's the watches all the rest. I feel like it's got to be on the left. The medium guards the smaller in the direction that is best. Finally observing the other two, the smallest awaits a guest. Am I supposed to feel some way about the guest? Like, who cares about the guest? That's just an odd phrasing. Well, the next possibility is... No, shit! I didn't know that could happen. Wait, come back. Okay, the green one is definitely taller. Now that we're sort of like lining them up, green one has like a quarter of a head on the stone one. Okay, so we've got tall, medium is green, and small is gray. So observing the other two, the smallest awaits a guest. So, this does not make a great deal of sense to me, but we're going to put this guy so that he can look east as efficiently as possible. He's not overlooking the other two, so I don't really like this as an idea. And then the medium guards the smaller in the direction that is best. Finally observing the other two, the smallest awaits a guest. So, we'll put you up so that you can observe the smaller one. Oh, wait. Probably heard a lot of clicking there. I was tapping up on the thing. No. Maybe it has to do with the order on that you put them in. Like, you've got to put them in that exact order. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to put this guy back. He's facing east. We did it. The medium guards the smaller in the direction that is best. In the direction that is best. Observing the other two. I feel like I am honestly close to ask for guesses in chat if anybody knows. Because this is what I feel like it should be. Awaiting a guess would usually mean to me that they're looking out. They're like looking out to see when the person arrives. But I also don't understand how that's possible if they are overlooking the other two. Or whatever the exact phrase is. Observing the other two. The smallest awaits a guess. Like, still look at large and medium there. Without looking it up, does anybody have a guess in chat? Because I don't feel like this is supposed to be as difficult. I mean, it's not like there's another thing to do, right? To make it like lock in your answer. It's just get them facing in the right direction. Now I know why the purple door is there, because the purple door, it removes your ability to take the statues out of this area. And then I feel like this is just going to go to an area that we've been to. Oh, no! You guys, there's a different statue! Hold on. Time out. No, just pause on guessing. No, I can't get up there. But it's interesting to note that there is another place to go. Okay. Okay, no worries. Here's what we'll do. Let's see if we can throw the statue up. Now, this raises all sorts of questions. Now I feel like gray is probably a placeholder. But let's see who's taller, this guy or this guy. Okay, so this one's still the tallest one. So I'm going to grab this one, overlooking your friends. Now we have a new medium, and this medium is much more notable, much more, like, visible in terms of who's taller. So now you are going to go here, but we're going to face the others, and then you are going to go here. That did it. Okay. Yeah, the completely gray statue was a not a red herring, but well, kind of a red herring. Silicon Pinky was saying maybe put the medium on the furthest to the left and the tallest in the middle and the smallest on the right. I was getting ready to try some more inventive things. The language seemed to indicate that it was facing east and able to see the other two, but it turns out that no, this was a misleader here. And I absolutely took stock of the fact that it was gray, but I thought that maybe that was further indicative that it was the small one, that it wasn't like fully featured yet. But thank you guys for your patience, because that upgrade is actually a big damn deal. If we don't have two of those now, the ingots, we do have at least one, and once we can get back to... I think we can remove this now. Once we can get back to base, which I might head towards now. Yeah, hold on, let's pop this. Wait, hold on, let's not take unnecessary damage. There we go. Now we can go through there freely, and it's open for all time. So, there's a whole area... Oh, actually, we should... This is much more, Yeah, what... Stop talking about it. We're just going to go look at it. I don't know that we can do anything here, but we'll try. Yeah, for a moment there, I was full on like, I will accept thoughts from chat on this. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is a grapple point. Okay, so can I put that in there? I just want to see what it looks like on the map. Perfect. Okay. As long as we can see that grapple point, we're good. I'll know why we haven't done that so far. Okay, so we've got this area down here, but we've also got this much larger area here, and I bet you this is where we're looking to get to. Which actually means, yeah, let's head over here, and then we'll go down, and then use the fast travel to go to where we're meant to be. I want to see if we can upgrade the bow. Okay, we're on the right path. Yes, okay, so this is exactly where we wanted to be. Again, I'm not going for a 100% run, but if I learned anything at all from Ori and the Blind Forest, it's that it's absolutely worth your time to continue exploring. And I knew that from previous Metroidvania games, it's just that's the most recent game that really put into perspective, like, oh man, if you don't find like all your health and magic upgrades, like, oh, you guys, we just got more memory shards. That's 2 in 1 episode. Right. Oh, and hello to Princess Casey. Princess Casey is testing new earphones. She says, I sound great. Princess Casey, I really appreciate that. How was... See, now I'm falling into that trap of not remembering. I feel like the last thing that I saw you playing was the Simpsons game. But there might have been something else mixed in there. And just like that, we've done it. And Silent Girl Mickey, thank you again very much for doing the shout-outs. Someday, there'll be somebody who comes along and they seem super cool. Oh, actually, there's a whole area here we could go into. Unless there's a reason that we can't. But let's use this. I want to go back to Haven. Someday there's going to be somebody who comes in. They're super cool. Like, they get along with everybody. There's no issue. And, you know, we'll go over to their channel and find that they sort of present a little bit differently than I'd want to be comfortable with. The thing is, I feel like I'd rather take the chance and give people a shout out and let the audience check them out and like learn about them. So I'm always happy to see the shout outs. We're just going to save here again real quick. Now, I'm pretty sure that she only sells hints for me.
Hi, Sargon.
I don't want to hint, but it's treasure maps. Let's do our upgrades first, and then I will 100% drop 300 points on those.
Welcome.
Upgrades. So I'm going to save up for this. We're so close to it right now, and that extra healing potion is tremendous. It's a really, really big deal for me. So, or the bow. Oh, that's a hard one. Because we've got the ingot to do the bow. I think I'm going to do the bow, then.
Welcome. Do you wish some...
Boy, if I had 3. No, let's do the bow. I wanna have this as an option. And it's not even that much in the way of time crystals. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. And I would very much like to do this. Blessing +2, greatly increased max health. We're not currently equipping that one. And then I am equipping this one. That's a little bit more than I want to spend. And then the large time bubble I'd love to have. But let's get that 2,500 and get that healing potion. That is, in most ways, just like an extra man. It's an extra level up, or life, that you can work with. So, that was everything that I had here. I would like to... We've got this large blue area down here that we can try to get to. Or, we have this area up here. And since we can't fly, I feel like what we're going to do is go to it from in here. Or from over here. Yeah, we'll fast travel to Soma Tree. I'm so sorry. Up here. Soma Tree. Wait, why does that not feel like where I meant to go? Is it? No, this is where I wanted to go. Bramble's Tower. Yes. Is it true? So, oops, hold on. Okay. In Game of Thrones, this is an early season event. There was, for whatever reason, I can always remember the name Brienne of Tarth. And there was one scene where she came upon, what's-her-face's mom. The older lady that always had her head, like a wrap around her head, and she was very gregarious, very likable. I'm trying to remember what her name was. The scene that I'm referencing, though, was Brienne of Tarth, like, came up to her, and the older woman turned around and was like, oh my god, like, where did they grow you? Or something like that. And I've heard that that was a completely, like, on the spot, what's it called? You guys know what I'm talking about. Ad-lib. And that it was, in fact, the very first time that those two actors had, like, been together. That was a completely candid moment because Gwendolyn, what's-her-name, is a very formidable presence. But the trouble with that story for me is that don't they do, like, table reads and stuff? Don't all these actors get together and, like, meet ahead of time and like, run their lines? It just seems like a little bit of fan fiction to me, and maybe it's not. Maybe that was... God damn it. That's just one of those stories that I'd wondered about. You guys, I do have all of my amulets full, right? My amulet holders. I'd love to check out, yeah, but no, we're full for now. Okay, down and over. Yeah, I'll be right with you. Okay, now that we've got the ads out of the way... Wait, hold on. We're gonna leave a clone here so that I can maybe... I tried so hard to recall. Okay. That was pretty close to the same thing that was in the book. Okay, so, yeah, that... Solid Chrome Hickey was saying that scene was, like, verbatim from the book. Ouch. Oh boy! I didn't mean to make that as dramatic as it was. Oh, you know what else? We could use the clone to get behind him when he charges. Hold on. Okay. I definitely have not worked out the best way to take those dudes yet. Or these dudes. Wow! Okay. Fun. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember the exact source for that story about like what's her face meeting Brienne of Tarth, but even when I heard it, was like, that just doesn't sound like the way things are done, shows are made. Well, that's going to make it easy to get back to where else we want to be. I don't have floaty uppy powers, so we can't go up from here. I have a feeling this is a clone area. Yep, there we go. And then I want to open this so that I can get back in here easily. What do you want to bet this is a fight chamber? Do I have a tree around? You know, fuck it. We're fine. This will be great.
Get out of the way.
Stop. Hear me out. We should work together.
Don't listen to him, it's a trick.
More. Come on then.
We aren't enemies. This is a gift.
A gift? This one is too far gone. Kill him, Sargon.
Shut up. Let him speak. What do you mean by a gift?
It's a gift to see other paths, to be given Simorg powers. We need to share this knowledge.
Nonsense. You see, he tricks us for the powers.
Enough! Both of you are in my way.
Uh-oh. No, I wanted to heal. I saw how low I was on lives. I was just trying to get some distance because there's a little animation to it. Okay, so where were we? Oh, okay, it's not that far. It's farther than it looks. This time, let's see if we can touch that tree. I had a feeling that was going to be a fight room. Every time. That guy's going to get me every single time. So if I could just, like, get around behind this dude, I'd be willing to give that a shot. I didn't know that he could do a turnaround charge, too. That's new knowledge. Okay, the fact that you can dodge through his charge is also new knowledge, and that will help us for the second one that's coming up here. At least in spirit, it'll help us. And we have all the crystals that we want. What did I want, like 2,500? We've got those now. So, yeah, those alchemists can go to hell. We're not going to worry about them. But let's go touch the tree. Oh, hello, secret door. I chop every wall in this entire game. I didn't find this one. No, how would we do this then? Hey! I wanted that! Okay, so what do I do with this then? This might be a you have to come back later, because I don't know of any other options to get in there. Oh, look, there's a time, you can see sort of the edge of the time canister there. So I definitely need to mark this as something that's important to come back to. We'll mark it as a treasure. But aside from that, I can't think of any way to use pocket dimension or teleport, like the clone, to get around in here. So I'm gonna have to go. And we'll have to come back a different time. And that's physical to me. I can't get through it. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a puzzle. Unless we already did it and I forgot to remove the thing. So there's a puzzle in this area. I see a lot of long red grass. Maybe it's cut all the grass. There we go. We're at 2 of 4, and remember that there's one that we can buy. Okay, and otherwise, yeah, we could look to see if there's a way up there. Like this all seems fairly enticing to me, but we're definitely going to want to get to that. Let's remove this marker, because we did it. And then I'm going to touch the tree, and then we're going to go fight alternate Sargons. Okay. I didn't swap out my amulets. I feel like this is the way to go. Let's see if we can skip this. Not gonna lie, sometimes getting a little bit mixed up on which one I am. Wow. I'm fully aware that he is healing himself with that circle. I know the trick. I use it myself. Hadhayan's Might. Teleport over enemies to crush them into the ground from the heavens. Can only be triggered from the ground. How many points is it? It's another level 2. The thing is, the first level 2 that you get, that heal, like, that has saved my ass on so many occasions. I might swap out my level 1, though. What have we been using? Vayu's Wave? Very effective when he's surrounded. I usually like to use it against, like bosses and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm gonna switch back to this one. Oh, we can't do it right now anyway. Hello to Alareza. Alareza, I hope that you're having a great Tuesday, or depending on the part of the world that you live in, it could be Wednesday by this point. Either way, I hope that you're having a great day. We are playing Prince of Persia for the very first time. The Forgotten Crown, specifically, for the first time. And having a great time. So I definitely can't get up from here. This is the... I cannot fly at this time. So, that... Let's go back to town, and we're gonna upgrade our thing. Alareza is from Iran, so... It's probably not Wednesday yet. But it's much later. It's much later for you. Like, to give you a sense, right now, it's just a little bit before 6 o'clock in the evening where I am. So you're probably several hours ahead of that. Further even than, like, Casabella is here. Casabella lives in England. Princess Casey lives in Scotland. So they are also several hours ahead. Think for 1 second. I feel like I can't get that yet. Let's get our upgrade. So I wanted to drop $2,500 on some... Oh, it was the potion.
Welcome.
Yes. Soma Tree Petal will buy when we have one more. Unless I find two more in rapid succession. Yeah, I feel like this is a very good use of $2,500. Alareza is voting to set the game language to Persia. Regrettably, I don't speak that, so I would really miss out on a lot of the voice acting. Was there anything else that I wanted in here? I don't. I would absolutely get this if I had the 500. Like, this it is also I would go for, but I don't quite have enough. So now the question is... Let me just go look up there real quick. Yeah, I can't quite get there with the abilities that I have now. Alareza is still voting for it. Regrettably, no. We're going to have to keep this in English. Among other things, it's best for people that won't be able to always see the screen. I guess I could go over... Yeah, we can go over there. For example, when I played Judgment... Oh, hold on. My first instinct was to have Judgment. It's set in Japan. It's a... the entire cast is Japanese character. It felt like it would be absolutely the right thing to do to play the game in Japanese. But what we found is that people who weren't, like, watching the screen and able to read all the subtitles very rapidly lost track of the story. So that was when I resolved to... most of our audience here is, like they English speaking, so we're going to keep it in English for now. So, Alarez is saying just for a moment. So, I wouldn't object to it for a moment, but I do feel like we'd have to... You know what we'll do? Hold on. Why don't we go talk with the shopkeeper? Because I was about to say we would need somebody to talk to, but we could do it... We could go chat with the shopkeeper. Let me just make sure that she has spoken dialogue. She and I think, Faraban? I think both do.
Welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, and then we can talk to them. Okay. I don't object to it for a moment. Let's go to System. Options. Sound. Audio language. Alright, Persian. Here we go. The audio language will be changed when you... The audio language will be changed when you will go through main menu again. I have no idea what that means. But let's see if it's in Persian now.
Welcome. Welcome.
Oh, you guys, we might have to exit out to make it happen. Maybe that's what that means. Okay, let me just save it real quick. Okay, let's exit out to the main menu. I feel like this will only take a moment. And if I'm wrong, then... Okay, let's just double check. Sound. Persian.
خوش اومدی. عزیزم. ببینمت. وزن دنیا سنگین و سنگین تر میشه.
از پسش برمیام.
با مزه نیست. دقیقاً همونطور که اون بانوی سرباز آنا گفت.
آناهیتا. اون تو این مسیر بوده. اونو دیدیش؟
آره. از نگاهش میشد فهمید روحش زخمی بود.
چی گفتش؟
در مورد اعتماد از بین رفته حرف زد.
آره خب اون بایدم بدونه.
All right, so that's shopkeeper, and then we can also talk to Faraban. Oops.
سلام سارگل. حتما خیلی ناراحتی.
چیز زیادی از دست تو در نمیره مگه نه؟ من تو مأموریتم شکست خوردم.
چرا این اتفاق افتاد؟
هدفم هم همینه که اینو بفهمم.
Okay, there we go. So that's in Persian. So Alireza, if you like, I assume that you may speak this. I have no, what's the phrase to think of? I have no basis to know if that's good voice acting or not because I don't happen to speak it. But if that is helpful to you to hear the quality of the Persian voice acting, I am happy to make that change. Let's switch it back for now. All right, and then I think we're going to have to go back to the main menu. The audio language will be changed when you will go through main menu again. They need to rework that. The audio language will be changed after you revisit the main menu. Maybe just that. But yeah, one of the things that I like to do is show people the game. Alireza is saying, my English is weak. Well, I've been able to understand what you were asking for, so I hope that that was helpful. What I was saying is that one of the things is that I like to play the game. I like to make progress in the game. I like to go forward in the game, but I also like to show the game to other people. And if there's a question like, hey, what does this option do? What's that? You know, how does that work? If I can help provide that information to somebody, I'm usually happy to do it. Hold on, what's this? Right, we can't do that. And we can't do that. God, this screenshot feature is really great. Okay, so next up, I would like to go... I feel like going here is not worthwhile. Right, no, it's definitely not, because we've been there. So, next up would be... Right, that's where we need the grapple. So, over here. Yes, let's go to Pirate Village. Princess Casey is a fan of the background music. Was it just like the chimes, Casey? Pirate Village is here. I think the world worked out how to do a good Metroidvania. Yes. Map of really long time ago. And even within those bounds, I think the map in this is very well done because it clearly names the fast travel points so that they're easy to come up, they're easy to find on the list. Not every game does that. Assassin's Creed is a particular... Oh! That wasn't the way to go. Assassin's Creed can be a particular offender on that front. I want to say Assassin's Creed 2 in particular would have like a ton of fast travel points that you could visit, but none of them were named, so you sort of had to look on the map, figure out which one you were aiming at, and then go down the list where they were named, but you didn't know where any of them actually went to figure it out. It was such a oddly clunky system, at least this is my memory of it. Okay. I don't... It was the chimes, said Casey. All right. I don't know that I was done over here. I just sort of got I need to evade this bomb. And I can't go up from here currently. Well, we know what happens if I touch those bones. And there's a tree nearby. So for Alireza or anybody else, if you see that golden wind that's sort of flowing in a direction, it is pointing the direction to the nearest save point, which are these golden trees. And this is slow down time while aiming the chakram. Yeah, not the biggest thing for me. And which is weird that I use the chakram all the time. I just don't feel like slowing down time while I'm using it is the most valuable tool. Okay, I don't... Right, I really dislike these crabs. No. No, there's not a little space in here with nothing in it after fighting those crabs that you can't get out of? There has to be something in here. I feel like there's gonna be something in there. I may not know how to make use of it yet, but... Kaz is also saying hello to Casey. And yeah, there's a lot of up that I can't reach. I feel like down is the way to go. That would eject us out, though. So is down just an exit, or is this maybe an important area that we're trying to get to? I feel like this is an important area we're trying to get to. Yeah, let's... Here's what we're going to do. We're not going to spend our life trying to guess. We're going to go explore. Oh, and you guys, I would like to do at least an audition, not an audition stream, but maybe like an exhibition stream of Age of Wonders 4, because Azric was asking about it, and it is. Remember when I said, well, we know what's going to happen when I touch those bones? Apparently, I then immediately forgot. So I need to get past this and then up really quickly. But faster than that. I don't know what this means. Okay, well, that guy takes his job very seriously. Yeah, this zone, because... So, I'm getting big, like, we're gonna get, like, a double jump soon vibes, just because there's so many areas right here that I can't reach. I bet you I could throw those large bombs back at them. God damn it! So apparently those guys are gonna be the new, go inside your mouth and give you 0 hit points for a while. Where did that crab go? Yeah, I'm gonna learn to stay maybe a little bit outside of grab 'em range. Wait, the last one that I cut down had like things inside. There we go. So, Kaz, I've wanted to be very careful not to catch too much of Apnilla's streams of Baldur's Gate 3, but I would be curious to know if he has made it to Act 2. I know that Act 1 is famously really long, but without any spoilers, it would be fun to know if he had made it there. These guys don't respawn forever, do they? If we get another one, I'm not going to chase him down this time. I'm mostly just trying to clear out the lower level so that I don't get got by these dudes. And then this leads me back here, which is here. Okay, so I feel like next up is... down. Wait, I don't know what this is. Oh, giant crab! And I missed! You guys, I brought a bomb and I missed with it. Okay, really don't like that. Oh, that was it. Okay. I think the last giant crab that I fought was a lot more resilient, but he also had a big metal claw. I can say he has made it to Act 2. I'm staying away from his playthrough because I want to play it myself. I can't say that he's enjoying that much that he's created a second character to play off stream. Wow. Because I like, he was... It was interesting that he seemed to be like a little bit hesitant to start it up at all. Like he expressed feeling very indecisive about what sort of character that he wanted to play. That's very cool. I'm not gonna. Chase down every single one of these guys, but so now we've done that. I want to get up and over here if we can. Why? I threw my bomb into a different bomb. Which both then blew up in my face. Alright, did I get him? No, not yet. Oh, but if I... Okay, it doesn't work against him. Boy, damn, I want this guy dead. Yeah, it's not even a matter of the money, although I will also take that. It's just, he's lobbing bombs at me. And I know for a fact that if he could give me a great big hug, he would. I remember a little of both games when I played it. I wonder if it makes him curious to explore the previous Baldur's Gate games. It would be interesting to see if he chose to do that. I can't possibly predict what he would think about it because, like, going back to Baldur's Gate or Baldur's Gate 2 now...
You've grown a pair to kill the prince. Maybe 4 to face Varum.
Varum lied to you.
Then how come you have Menelaus's bow?
Ora, don't be an idiot. Put your weapons down.
Oh yeah? I bet that worked on Menelaus.
For once, just listen to me. You're fighting on the wrong side.
You can talk your way out with Nate and Artaban, but it won't work on me. Meet me out at sea. We'll settle this in a more bracing atmosphere.
Well, I feel like we're on the right track. Those games are like... Don't get me wrong, like, I really, really, really like Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2, and the first game I played through at least 3 times. But they're actually, like, really finicky on the... in the inventory management, and there's a lot of, like, min-maxing that you don't need to do, but boy, does that game really benefit from, like, thorough understanding of the D&D 2nd edition rules. I'm not sure that he would find it very, approachable compared to what I've heard about Baldur's Gate 3. Then again, I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 yet, so maybe it's, much more, like, in-depth than I think it is. Hold on. That's clearly out to sea. I would like to maybe look around out here and just make sure that we've explored this area. Okay, no, that's it. If it's not go fight out here at sea, I don't know what is. And the thing is, I'm not super high on lives, but look at how far back the last tree was. If I go back there, I'm just going to take damage. I'm going to have to rely on what I hope is a checkpoint that they give us.
Hope never runs dry for me, even with the curse.
But should the frozen wave give way, it would swallow you.
Possibly. Time so far seems to be on my side in that case.
Well, how long have you been here?
It's a fog to me, friend. Look at the eroded tackle. It aged in a blink.
In this place, it could have happened yesterday.
Are you like me? Always see the bright side. That's what I told my wife. When the land began to rot, the city crumbled. She begged for us to leave. It'll get better, I told her. But as days wore on, she couldn't see anything but misery. Then, one morning, my wife and kids were gone. Fled the city.
So why did you stay?
It's our home. They'll return soon. In the meantime, I'll wait. Fish keep me company. Where have the fish gone? Perhaps frozen beneath the cursed sea? How the fish tease me so.
Interesting dude, hanging out by himself, watching a frozen ocean, not at all concerned about the fate of his wife and daughter. Huh, okay. I was wondering what would happen if I touched water. There's a person there. There's actually a few different people here. Is it telling me that I can't? Like, I don't have what I need? Ugh. I think it is. I feel like I need whatever double jump it is. So do we have any other thoughts on where to go? I guess if I could make my way up here, I don't rightly remember why I can't come down from the top side. We could try to go travel to landmines. But yeah, this ain't it. I don't have what I need. Alright, we'll have to go. Let me take a screenshot of this just so that I'll remember. Hold on. And also drink a potion. Yeah, my memories of Baldur's Gate 1 are much more complete than of Baldur's Gate 2, only because I played a lot of Baldur's Gate 1. Like, I played it a little bit when it came out. I played it all the way through after it had been patched. I played it again all the way through leading into Baldur's Gate 2, and then I played like a lot of Baldur's Gate 2. Well, we do have something here. And then never replayed Baldur's Gate 2 was the point, was the end of that. We found Pirate Sea Shanty. I am not going to sing this or read it. I'm sure it's a great shanty.
The bird is lost.
Do you mean the Simorg?
Simorg? No, my bird is no myth.
Your bird has some value to you.
I'll tell you what value. My men were on the brink of mutiny. A violent storm dropped the sickly parrot on deck, cold around its neck. The storm passed and the bird healed. Island to island it guided us to treasures, returning with gold pieces and jewels. We anchored in this harbor.
Before the Mount Calf curse.
Look at the deadly traps out there, and know that a curse takes many shapes. Each man turned on the other. The bird then flew off. Find it. Your reward will be generous.
And hello to Patikan and everybody raiding over. Patikan, how was Sam & Max today? I hope you're still having a really great time with that game. I really appreciate the raid. Sorry that you guys joined just as like that conversation started. Also, hello to Ronan. Patikan, how's your evening going? I hope you had a great Tuesday.
You'll know the bird when you see it. Now go!
Fortunately, I kill basically any bird that I do come across, so this will happen for us eventually. I mean, sure, but what was that other way, though? Patikan has finished the second game and will be starting the third. Patikan, I didn't know that they did as many Sam & Max games. I thought that there was like one Telltale one and that was it. Hold on. I realized what to do a little bit too late. Oh, boy. I wasted my dash. You only get one. Nope. It's okay. Oh, yeah, okay. We can do it. Kay! Hello to Kay as well. Happy Tuesday to you. Patine's confirming they did 3. I had no idea. I'm glad that you're really enjoying it. Oh, Patigan, I finally realized the other thing that I was gonna... Nope, that's gonna be bad. I saw that the Siberia, the world before, I think is what it's called. No. Okay, let's pop a potion. I saw that's on sale for like $8, and I feel like you played all the Siberia games, didn't you? I don't know what I'm thinking anymore. Nope. Okay, so we can recover. Okay, so I'm mixing up my dodge and whatever buttons. Let's try that one more time. Okay, I'm confused. Hold on. No, you have to drop and then go over from there. Okay, I know what to do now. I'm not saying I can do it. Get there. Patigan has played all of them. They are great. You should check them out. Okay, because yeah, that one's in the shopping cart, and was sort of back and forth on it on account of, you know, not having played any of the other Siberia games. And thank you for the vote of confidence, Kaz. I'm working on it. Ugh. Nope. See, I tried to like double jump. So I do have one more heal, which we're going to use right now. This is why I keep this as my level 2 thing, because I'm not even in combat. It's super helpful. Okay. Oh, what? Not that way? Well, okay, then I don't know where to go at that point. Unless you can't... If you get to that point and I don't have the abilities that I need... Oh, you know what we could maybe do? I could always drop a clone, and then if I'm going to die, I could teleport back and not take the damage. That's not going to happen. I'm only going to fuck myself up if I try to do that. That's one button too many. Nope. Nope. Maybe I will. I don't think that's going to come in handy, but... Nope. See, it would have... I actually hit it, but it was too late. Okay, so we can go over, but I can't get back up from there. Or this. What is the fucking bird doing? Okay. Suddenly there's a macaw. Okay, it took a second. That's clearly the treasure bird that we're looking for. Now I know at least why I'm here. Deep breath. Let's go. Nope, nope, no! No, okay, too low, too low! Okay, it's fine. And then I just mash my face against the spikes until I die. We can do it. I don't know how far back I am. It's not that bad. It's kind of bad. But we'll get there. Yeah, it's like seeing what to do and not necessarily being able to do it. Yeah, as Kaz said, so close. No! Okay, it's gonna be prod. Just gonna go get those lives back if you don't matter. Real quick. There we go. So is there another way up that doesn't involve walking into that, No, this isn't going to be good for my health. Because I don't know how to not get hit by this. Maybe... Oh, hold on. Maybe dodge underneath it? Nope. Still get hit. Wait, I don't want Hugger. And I want to... Oh, wait, I feel like we have to go in through the ship, though. Yeah, this is someplace else. Let's go find our way into the ship. I'm pretty sure it was on the other side of this. Okay. Shaking up my hand. Can't wait to check this game out myself. It's been on my list for a while. Probably in a few weeks. So, Patikan, once you're done with the third Sam and Max game, do you have a thought on what your next game is going to be? Fuck. I want to try doing the clone again. I don't know that I'm ever going to use it correctly, but it's worth a shot. Nope. Like right there. It's less damage on the whole. Do it again. But I'm not high enough. Oh, no, hold on. There we go. Okay. Heal. That jump right there, that's a rough one. Where you have to like... But no, you don't go back. That's what I fucked up on. You still go forward. Sorry, I forgot. I'm going to play the Plucky Squire after, which is a shorter game. I'm aware of the Plucky Squire. Was it you or Ricardinho? Somebody... Oh, actually, I think it was Brian. Brian was the first person that I saw mention the Plucky Squire. Nope, I don't know what I'm thinking. Hold on. Okay, just a breath here. Okay, you guys! Wait, could I have just teleported back with the bird, or do you lose the bird? I feel like the game is not going to allow that to happen, but I'm just going to drop that just in case. So I've now done the trip out. Now we have to figure out the trip back. Part B of this adventure starts now. I don't know what I was thinking. Sorry. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oof. I don't know what to do. No! Okay, so fine. I don't know how to do this. Ah! Thank you for the votes of confidence from Kaz and Princess Casey. We'll get there. That was close. Do you ever like I'm holding it so tight like my hand is cramping up? But it's when you're like really into it. Why am I going this way? What is the point? What is the point of my doing that? I don't know where to go from here. Oh, that was really fun. My hands get like that when I play any Devil May Cry game. Thank you guys for the A+ and applause. Oh. Can I take a quick time out to thank the developer? You guys, like, you saw me like dash against the wall like this, where it like lets you stick for a second so you can look to see what to do next. Whoever put that in, thank you, because you know that was a development choice and they didn't need to let you do that. But I needed a moment to like figure out what's coming up next.
It doesn't seem happy to be returned. What will you do with it?
This bird will find more treasure to fill my coffers soon enough.
More treasure, bird! Find more! More! More!
And should it fly off again?
flies off. Escape!
It won't. Well, Parrot, time to do your job.
Shh! Treasure!
Are you talking to me?
Hidden map! Shh!
Oh, look at this. The bird has filled in all sorts of stuff for us to go get, including this, which is off the map entirely. Okay, none of those are liable to be a time power, but I'll take them.
Thanks, warrior. I trust you'll find this reward more than adequate.
I want a health bar. I want health.
No trust!
I'll take money, too.
Getting greedy, are you?
Greed!
I wanted to see if the bird was still here.
The bird!
How long were you and your men in the sunken harbor before the curse?
The bird found the riches, so it was my plan to stay as long as it took. It was only a short while before I spotted warships on the horizon.
The ones that are trapped out there?
Very same. Some under the banner of trade ships. But they couldn't trick me. None of my men listened to the call to weigh anchor. And we were trapped. Still trapped as time spins and treasure calls.
You may be here for some time yet. We may all be.
Tremors run through the ground. The bird senses it.
More treasure to find, perhaps.
This is something else. The curse is restless.
Seas on freeze?
It can't really know if the seas will open again.
Out to sea! Free!
If so, you and your men will set sail again?
No friends!
Bird is correct. I have my own traps. When the sea opens, there will be treasure for only me. Isn't that right, Bird?
Always more!
It's interesting to me how much, like, just incidental dialogue like that they have. Like, you don't have to talk to that guy more. That's a whole, like, bunch of content that I feel like a lot of people would never necessarily hear. Oh, hold on. Money. Drop. Okay, so we've been inside. Let's... No, there's nothing out over there. And then this is on to... Oh, damn it. I don't have anything in my pocket. We're gonna have to go get a pocket friend. Trouble is, I don't know where to... Wait! Oh, I haven't been over here before. Okay, that... Does this fall on me? I really thought I parried that. But you can always talk to every character until dialogue runs out in games. Yeah, I've seen that in Sam & Max. Like, you'll go through and like make sure that you hear all the different variants of like the lines of dialogue. And I like that just because there's like they wrote that, they recorded it, they took the best takes, they put into the game. Like a lot of effort went into having that. So now the question is, am I going to go in? Well, I don't want to go that way. Although, no, that bomb isn't enough. So I want a pocket bomb. I don't know how to do this without taking damage. There's got to be a trick to it. Just be faster? Nope. Someday I'll work it out. All right, let's try to keep this barrel in my pocket. No, I've learned your trick. Oh, that knocked me like a speed and a half away. Fortunately, so if you see those golden orbs, those actually refill lives, which is very helpful. All right, we'll go in here. I feel like I could have explored this map many times over and not found the pirate ship that actually gets you up higher. Hell, that a Cozy plays! Cozy, I saw that Wayward Bard was also streaming earlier. I hope that each of you is having a great Tuesday. It's hard to believe that, like, tomorrow will be, like, the midpoint of the week. Okay, so now we're into something entirely new, and one of the bird treasures. But let's remember that I haven't gone there yet. I don't want to walk on this. Nope, I don't know what I'm thinking there. That sucked for me. Right. Oh, I get it. Okay, now we've done it. But there's a treasure. Yeah, the bird treasure's right up over there. No, we can do this. Let me grab one of those bombs. Oh, wait, I have a pocket bomb. Okay, well, I wasn't sure what quality it was. There. All right, so we've got an explodey landmine. What does this mean to me? This little space here. Who cares about this? What is this? Why is this here? This little cubby. Huh. Oh, what a jerk! Look at it. It tried to, like, go up even higher. Okay, see, I'm so greedy. I'm gonna go get that. Solid Chrome Hickey, thank you very much for doing the shout out for Cozy Plays. I want that treasure though. I feel like I'm not done with that. Are those spikes up top gonna come down on me? I feel like this is where the treasure is. Ta-da! Yes, and it's a really good one too. Oh, TGI Bird, rare metal. I don't know if that's 1 or 2, but now we could do a second level of upgrade for the bow. I feel like I'd rather have like a level 2 bow and a level 2 sword than just one level 3 sword. No, I really should have just done it the traditional way. The more opportunities you have to do damage, the better. Just grab that. Uh-oh, is there a way to... Okay, that's good enough. And now we're all the way up. But we do have this area over here that we can look at. So, oh boy. But I haven't looked down here yet. Yeah, I'll say this, Patikan, I think that you're really gonna like this game. It's got all of that, like, 100%y goodness that I know that you go for in games to, like, find everything, get every collectible and stuff. And it's just, this is incredibly rewarding to explore this whole game. I'm gonna drop a thing right there. And any attempt to go in there is just instant death. And then that's over there. So yeah, there we go. So that takes us back into environments that we've been to before. So now I want to go back there. So what's the only curiosity is that this is still marked, which is a little curious because we already got it. There's not like more treasure in there, do you think? What could there be more than that ingot? I didn't mean to throw away my bomb. I was just trying to go down in a safe way. Oh, and hello to Azaric! Azaric, I am indeed having a great day, and was saying just earlier, I think that we might set up to do an exhibition stream of Age of Wonders 4, just to show off, like, Azaric and the Catarics and, like, some of the... completely wrong button. Oh, shit! Like, just some of the cool shit in that game, because it's a really good game. I didn't realize that there was not a floor there, or not a reliable floor. It's one of those unreliable floors that you hear about. Azuk, have you ever watched Paranormal Home Inspectors? Shit! You'd think that I'd learned my lesson. Azric says that he has not. I adore that idea. I adore the fact that, like, that was an idea that was pitched and put into production and made it to air. If anybody is not aware, I feel like Paranormal Home Inspectors has gotten some play in, you know, probably the last 4 or 5 years. Don't. I really want that. It's not worth it, is it? No, I'm just gonna die. It is exactly what you think it is. No, actually, it's probably a lot better than you think it is. Paranormal Home Inspectors is a reality ghost hunting show about a psychic, a ghost hunter, and a home inspector that go out to a home that is, quote, haunted, unquote, and attempt to figure out whether or not it is haunted. And spoiler alert, it's not. But the thing is, 2 of the 3 characters very, very much want you to believe that it is. Because they'll go through and they'll, like, I'm getting a sense of, like, anger, like there's this rage, this deep sorrow, this anger about the sorrow. They're just, yes, I'm getting like a male energy. It could be female, but it might be male. And boy, they're just sorrowful about all the anger that they're feeling. And just like that. And then the ghost hunter will come through and like spend, 35 minutes in the house and like hold up their ghost detector and stuff like that. And all of this is happening after the home inspector has gone through and said, let's see, so we've got a report about flickering lights. Oh yeah, no, look, these wires here are frayed. Yep, that switch is a really low quality switch. They're known to really like bug out. So we just go ahead and replace that, and yep, there you go. There's your flickering lights. It's all taken care of. Let's see here. The thermostat. You're getting a lot of like cold spots, are you? Well, let's just take a look. Oh, look at this. This ventilation for your heater. It wasn't working properly. Just clean out that duct. There we go. No more cold spots. And like, he's so matter of fact. I don't remember the dude's name, but he goes through and he like checks items off the list. Like he's, you know, just a regular ass home inspector. And the best part is he does that first. And then the psychic comes through and attempts to convince the homeowners that no, actually, it's also haunted. It is a fascinating idea for a series, and to this moment, I don't know how to get in there. I don't know why it is shot in the way that it is. How do I get in there? I want the thing. Nope. Nope. How do we get in there? Like, I don't even hypothetically see a way. And I can't stand there and throw the chakram at him. I don't know how to do this. All of these floor panels break down here. So I guess I'm just gonna mark this as a treasure. I don't see what we would do. Hey, Kay says, I love this and haven't heard about it before. Kaz says, if you have Apple TV, you can watch it there. Oh, Paranormal Home Inspectors, is it on Apple TV? I think a lot of it is on YouTube as well. The thing to know is that, like, it is... It's more of like a production curiosity. Like, why does this exist? Why are they talking about ghosts after the home inspector has come through and demonstrated to, like, within an inch of your life that there's absolutely nothing haunted here? But like the thing to understand is that it's not an act. Like, they got just a regular ass home inspector to come onto their haunted like show, and he is not a showman. He is not a he's not a television personality. He is exactly like, if you think in your head, if I was thinking of buying a home, who is the most stable, professional individual that I would want to have go through and check all the wiring and all the plumbing and all the heating and everything? And that's who this guy is. He's not there to put on a show. He has absolutely no sense of like presentation to him or anything like that. It's just fascinating that this is what they wound up doing for a television series, and that nobody at any point said, you know, it kind of harshes the whole like ghost hunting vibe to have this guy disprove ghosts before we even arrive. Oh, it's so funny. I don't know what the fuck. I know that that thing falls. I don't know why it didn't occur to me to not be there when it did. The other reason that like ghost hunting has been on my mind is, well, first of all, we just went through October, but secondly, Mia just had the second episode of Blades and Banners, and that episode had like big like ghost hunter energy to it. Shit, I'm gonna die. Yeah, okay, let's pop my level 2 heal as soon as this starts. Ow. I don't... Whoa. Shit! Oh, this is only gonna get worse. At least the guy that blew up also blew himself up. Like, it wasn't like he got out of that free. Okay. Oh, like Ghost Facers from Supernatural. Yes. Oh, for the UK, it's on Apple TV. Casey says, I live in Scotland, and here, if you want the presence of, like, ghosts from the past, go to an actual historical landmark. Do you want the sense of a ghost and presence of kings and queens past? Go to a castle. But there's no spirits or spooks. Are there any, banshees, or is that only in Ireland? Okay, we're gonna keep going this way. I don't know what the geographical realities are for banshees. I feel like that's not a real space. I can't think of any way that we would ever get there. Return to sender, asshole. Okay, now this looks like... Oh, this unlocks from the other side. Okay. I don't see a way to interact with this space. If I jump, I fall. Yeah, that is too far, and this is too high. So I feel like we've done everything that I can in this area. Oh, and I can remove this now. So, do I know anything about going down from there? Did I ever even try? I feel like I didn't. And that's a treasure that I can't get. Okay, yeah, let's return to this tree. It'll be easy to get to. It's just B down. No! God fucking damn it! Oh! Hold on, I finally figured it out. By accident. You dodge underneath them. You do a slide underneath them. That's how you do it without taking damage. There's a way. I just absolutely couldn't figure out what it was. Banshees don't really appear in England. We're a haunted country, too. Casey says legends of banshees are a thing in Scotland. I mean, if you believe in ghosts, then yes. Oh, hold on. I want to be down. The thing is, so there's a couple scenarios in Age of Wonders 4 that I've really been trying to do, and like trying to do with Azaric, like the Azaric character, and just I get ruined every single time. Well, it's the Dragon Dawn, or is it the? That's not it. It's the Dragon Dawn DLC, but there's a story quest, this story mission that you can do, like a campaign mission, and Ashen War, that's what it's called. It's called the Ashen War, and it's, I think, most commonly going to be like Azaric and 3 Dragon Lords against 3 other Dragon Lords. So you think to yourself, oh, well, I like those odds. Azaric plus 3 Dragon Lords against 3 Dragon Lords, the numbers are on your side. Except, due to the placement of where Azaric starts the campaign mission... No, I'm trying to go down. It feels like Azaric is completely surrounded. So, like, you just get completely overrun by the dragons. Like, one of them is like an undead dragon, and he's summoning like these legions of undead zombies, and they just roll right over you. And, like, you would think that Azric would be really good at handling, like... Where the fuck am I? I was trying to go here. At handling undead, because, like, he's got, like, all these plant people and stuff, but, it's just there's too many of them. All right, we got him. And by the way, if the undead dragon guy doesn't get you, then the fire dragon guy does, because he's like... First of all, he's basically just nuts. He's like this highly irrational, like, personality type. He barely even gets along with his friends, much less his enemies. And I promise you, I just wanted to be lower. I just wanted to get down. It's okay. We're at the tree. And when he comes for you, he comes like all of these like flame demon guys. And Azric's people are very vulnerable to flame demons because first of all, the cataracts are covered with fur, and secondly, they're plant people. So that's like a double problem. They're furry plant people. So first the fur catches fire, and then so does the rest of them. Okay, well, I didn't hit that guy. So that would be fun to try, except it really would be... Well, there's only one winning move, which is... But it's X's turn. Also, I don't know how to interact with this. If we could knock the center X down a peg, then X would win. If we could move the circle up one, but there's already a board there. So I feel like we want to hit the middle one. No. Oh! Okay, no, come back. Then we want to get this circle up. We want to get this circle up there. There we go. Really fucking hate this guy. Fuck. I forgot that he explodes. We've only had one other mimic. Ard's Fortune. Slightly increase the number of time crystals dropped by defeated enemies. Right now, the various keep you alive charms are my jam. In England, you've got your own culture. You've got your own creepy things that go bump in the night. Kaz is saying that's very true. I love how diverse the supernatural is for the island. I like Der Kinderstad, which is actually, I think, a fictional folklore villain from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but it was a spirit that would show up and like suck the breath out of babies or something like that. Ugh. Can I grab that? Nope, too late. I very much didn't want to be grabbed, but I also didn't feel like I could let that guy get away with his interference in the fight. Has Kay also played... I don't know if Kay is currently here, but I would be curious if Kay has also played Baldur's Gate 3. Everybody has at this point.
Help! Can you take care of that?
I don't know where he went. Unless I killed him. That was a big explosion, so I might have gotten him. So I don't know where Moon Guy was yelling from. Maybe lower, because I don't see him higher. Yeah, I don't see him up here. And I can't... Oh, no, I can get... There is a lower. I don't know how to get to it. Huh. It doesn't look like we leave this room to get there. Oh, it's just here. Okay, and not quite meaning to go all the way down. And yet down we are, because there's no way back up from here. I could see the crab coming and absolutely could not figure out a way. Could not figure out a way to not get crabbed. Okay, hold on. We'll talk to Moon Man just after I get my money. Oh.
I won't ask if you believe me yet.
Oh, I don't know that it matters. For what it's worth, I think you're very brave.
Ah, I see the moon is having an effect on you.
There! The shine comes from another piece.
So, Kaz was asking, is that the Gentleman episode? I think the Gentleman episode was called Hush, and yes, I'm aware that that's also the name of a movie with a similar premise, but I thought that was the name of that one. Der Kinderstad was... I'm not going to remember very much about it, but the name always stuck with me. I think it just translates directly into, like, the child death or something like that. And I don't know why the name, like, always stuck with me, but... I remember looking it up afterwards and being like, oh, this is not a real thing. Like, this was just invented for the show. Yeah, no, that's it. We're going to go head into this area. Wait, hold on. I don't know how to cancel that. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh. What was I supposed to do? Was it nothing? Did I just do all of that for no reason? No, there's got to be some reason. Hold on. Why is this here? Oh, because of the coin. And then we land. But that's not enough to get the coin. We need to continue. Yeah, I just saw a surface and I jumped up to it. I'm glad that I did, because otherwise I would have just gone on the road. Kaz says, oh, but what I was like owing about, Kay said that she did try Baldur's Gate 3 and it wasn't for her. I'm not sure that it will be for me. I can say that I'm really looking forward to it, but yeah, I've gone less far in it than App did in like his pre-game ones. The fact that he has taken to it so warmly, I think speaks very positively of it. I feel like I couldn't get in over here or over here, which leaves, I think, the next grand area to explore would be... I'm still here. I thought that there was a very large area of things that we hadn't done yet that wasn't here, because, like, I can't get up to the top of that chamber. I think that's where we need to have some grapple powers. I guess we could go talk to this guy. Oh, no, that's the thing, isn't it? We've got that. We go check out this whole crazy place. Yeah, there could be a down right there that I couldn't get to before. Let's see if we can head over there. Where am I? I'm here, and I want to get to a fast travel point, so we'll go up. Although, I guess we'll do it from here. One of the reasons I like the Welsh flag is because it has a dragon that says Kaz. Until I play Baldur's Gate 3, I'm not going to know if I like it. Yeah, ditto. If you were to describe Bloodborne to me, I'd be like, oh my god, that sounds amazing. Like, I absolutely... I can't wait to play that. I'm really looking forward to it. The difficulty and all, it just sounds great. We need to get this open. Yeah. Because... Yeah, so we'll go up through the Chamber of Secrets and then come down. I gotta open that up because we need to have this passageway available. But then the actual playing of it is just, you know, like you guys said, just not for me, unfortunately. I'd love to love it. Seems, you know, a lot of people get a lot out of Bloodborne and other FromSoft games, but alas, it is just not my style. So we are going to go up here. Similarly, like, I think like a lot of Dragon Quest games, like the RPGs specifically, just, they're fine. I don't know, I haven't even really ever been able to get into them. You would think, based on like the various RPGs and stuff that I enjoy playing, that you know, that series would be a lock, but oh fuck. I went down to get the money. Okay, and now, nope, still up. But not here. Okay, now we're very close to the fast travel point. I think I do need to go up. But otherwise, we'll be able to checkpoint, heal, get everything put together. Yeah, I'll touch that in a second. Kay says, I was hesitant because of the mechanics, but hopeful the story would take me through. Ultimately, I just couldn't get past the fact that I'm not a turn-based or D&D-ish RPG type of person. It's always interesting which games will buck the trend for me. I would never have imagined that I'd love Returnal as much as I did. That one is not my type of game at all, but that's always the reason to try something new. You never know when something will click and you'll find a new favorite. Kay, I will share that Returnal has been on the list of games that I've wanted to try for a while. Did I ask you this? I had heard that the PC version of Returnal is more representative. That like one of the developers had said, oh man, the PC version of Returnal is what we had really wanted to do with Returnal on the PS5, but for various like mechanical or technical reasons we just couldn't get there. But I mentioned that to somebody at one point. They were like, no, there's not really any difference between PS5 or PC. And I just don't remember if that was you specifically. That somebody had said no, you could play either one, and they're basically the same. Also, Casey's saying fairies and spiritual dogs that are linked to the underworld made of fire. England, what the fuck? Are those hellhounds, the dogs made of fire? Okay, sir, we need to agree on where we're gonna meet. I didn't really mean to press that. And he still got me. Okay. I feel like that's this chamber. I don't see anything else worthy of... Oh! Hold on. It's another door. Hold on. Tarnished coin. Face of King Darius, minted during the peak of his reign. Amusingly, I watched several people play on PC, and mouse and keyboard really does seem to help with the difficulty. Interesting, because I just look at Returnal. That is a third-person game, isn't it? Okay, that was extremely funny. Oh, it's just a one and done? Okay. It's just one, like, middle finger to you. Okay. I was like, I couldn't tell if it was, like, triggered to the chest or what. And, yeah, there was another... Really? That's one of the bird treasures? Just, like, maybe it was a lot of crystals. Maybe it was more than I thought. But the last one was, like, the critical upgrade item. It does have certain first-person scenes, but was primarily third-person. Yeah, it's maybe just a quirk for me, but I'm very, like, first-person is mouse and keyboard, third-person is controller. Like, not to the exclusion of any other consideration, but that's usually where I will start with my control schemes. I heard Mia the other day was sort of like wondering aloud at, yeah, see, this is an area where it's too high, so I was taking a picture to show that I can't jump higher than that. So we're there. This will be a someday thing. We'll go find what that is. Yeah, so I'll tell you what, I'm going to make it back to this fast travel point. We can always buy a hint from Faraba. I want to say that I can't reach that, although I wouldn't mind checking it again. This area is inaccessible to me as far as I know. That is, we actually checked that the other day. That is completely locked off. And this is too high for us to reach. It feels more like an out. So, that's an in from there. This is a... Yep, those are the pillars. The incorporeal pillars. And as far as I remember, we can't go up from there. We could see if we can go down from here. I don't have a specific note one way or the other on it. Those are physical, and I can't get through them. And then we could look to see if there's a way to get over there. So there's a few more areas that we can check. But for now, I'm going to try to get back to the fast travel station. Casey plays everything with controller. Kay plays controller every time unless the game is mapped very badly for controller. Her first gaming experience was always controller, so mouse and keyboard always feels foreign. And Casey's saying I'll play on controller even if it's mapped badly. Oh, the sentence that I'd started there was Mia was playing control, and she's been playing that with controller, and she was like, she was wondering aloud a little bit, like, was mouse and keyboard going to be a better option? And the answer, as it is in almost every case for folks, is it's whatever is going to work best for you. For me, boy, how do we do this? Okay, I know how we do it. Like that. Okay, and then we can do this. For me, third-person game equals controller. Okay, I'm going to jump up on top of this log and then jump straight up. Neutral jump. That's got it. Okay. Don't touch those until we're ready. Oi! Well, I'm going to guess this is something, but I really wanted to be over there. Boy, that was awful. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna die. You guys, hold on. Okay. There. The dash is a very regular, like, distance, and I just was not getting it there. I'm much more confident with a controller than mouse and keyboard, says Cass. I'm not a PC gamer at all. Yeah, for me, it's... No, first of all, I could do a first-person game with controller, but it's something about the immediacy of, like, looking through the eyes. I just slide towards using a mouse and keyboard. And I've done, like, first-person games like Singularity. When I played Singularity, this was pre-stream days. That was a first-person game that I played on the Xbox, so it was all controller. And had a great time with it. Halo, lots of first-person adventures there on controller. By the way, like Halo is a great example of a game that, to this day, I really enjoy. Like Halo, Halo 2, Halo 3 on Xbox. You hand me those games on PC with mouse and keyboard, I actively dislike them. They're just, I don't know what it is. They are not fun to play on PC for me. So yeah, those are major exceptions to the first person equals mouse and keyboard rule. I don't want to buy the hint yet. I do kind of want to buy the treasure maps rather, but let's see if we can do upgrades first.
Welcome.
Do I just buy this now? Like, I'm definitely gonna get it. Let's see what upgrades I can get. Yeah, potion efficiency, that definitely comes first, because we're not filling up our bar on a potion when we're low enough. And then let's go check our weapon upgrades.
Welcome.
So it's like moment of truth here. If I wait and I get one more bar, and I know where a third bar is, it's actually in this room, we could do this. Sorry, the thing here. I'm going to break what I said earlier, and I'm going to save up to get the swords. Because the bow on its best day is weaker than the swords already, and I really want to max out that sword damage. It's the way that I interact with the world. So let's instead get the quiver. Oops, nope, not yet. And then, so that's just straight unavailable. We can't get that yet. And then do I have any other ones that are equipped? The odds of ever doing this, like so few enemies ever stay still enough for you to do Blade Dancer +2. But the Shield of Mithra, I will do this one. It's 1200, which is kind of expensive. It's a coin, but I've got those. Yeah, I want to upgrade that time bubble. Okay. And now I'm going to buy those treasure maps. I'm not saying that I'm going to go around and get every single one of them, but I would like to know where they are, and
Hi, Sargon.
They're cheap enough. This would be more like if I happen to be going through this area, or if I like really need money, then we'll look at these treasure maps and grab anything that I didn't get. I'll tell you this, the best outcome is if I buy these maps and it turns out that I already got them all. I'd actually be really happy about that. Okay. Yeah, that's a no-go. Oh, are these the treasures? Really? Huh. Because those are new icons to me. And there are treasures in here. Yeah, there's like a whole key thing here that I don't know how to get in. There's like an eyeball that says, give me this key, and I haven't gotten that, as far as I know. Right, that's an out. Do you think we can take the elevator down? I want to say that because I haven't been there with my hands yet, I can't, but we'll check it. Down. Oh, this is something new. Oh, and it leads to one of the treasures. I was thinking a bit further down, actually. But let's go check this. I didn't realize that we had a stop on the way. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's do this. Do we think the treasure chest... I'm going to try to dodge just in case the treasure chest attacks me. Gleaming Lions. Slightly increase Athra buildup for each successful parry. Okay, I wouldn't say no to that if I had the points for it. But, like, this is clearly a thing, right? Why is that pole there? Really? There's just a random blue pole out of range that I can't get to, and there's absolutely no enemies that are going to jump me. Okay. Ah, but there is something further up that we can't get to. Yeah, I really need this double jump, or like air dash, or whatever it is. Well, at least now it's marked. We've got it on the map. We know it's there. I'm gonna check this area first. Oh, it's going up. Ugh, hold on. I didn't realize both sides were going up. More down. I think more down doesn't really work to my benefit, but head up to reach the elevator. Good note. Alright, we didn't go this way. There were a bunch of areas here that I may not have found when we were searching for the old man. If you guys remember, I think it was episode 2, where it was like, oh, the old man ran off with my eye. The eye, like, so I didn't have access to the map. And then when we caught up with him, he was like, no, actually, you've had it the whole time. And Sargon was just like, what? And then suddenly it was back with us. Okay, but I mean, there's this like little area here, but there's not going to be a time shard there. I want to get my next like mobility upgrade before I get too invested in that. Where would we go, do you think? That's a grapple point. God, thank God for these screenshots. They're really handy. Okay, take me back to me. Yeah, going further down this path doesn't seem worthwhile. Let me turn back and find out what this gray area is. This is going to be a very unpopular take, but it's also one that I've shared before, so... I maintain that Halo 2 specifically on heroic difficulty is like anti-fun. Halo 1 on heroic, great time. Really enjoy it. Halo 3, ditto. Halo 2, that game is just like... It's like brutally unfair in a way that I feel is only ever going to be communicated through multiple playthroughs, so that you know where all of the like cheap instant death zones are. Like, a lot of people are going to say that that was not their experience with it. But now this is just... No, so what is down here? Alright, we'll check that out in a second. Wait, how is this ever helpful? It's not, because now that's blocking our way. So if I go down here... Don't touch that. It's a teleport. That's what it is. Okay, I get it. You jump up here. You drop your teleport there. Then you do this. Then you go up here. And now you can go past it. Hello to Grumpy. Grumpy, I saw that you were saying... Oh, that you had gotten some game codes. Anything fun? Create a laser beam, dealing slight damage while using the shadow teleport power. Oh, I wonder if it projects between the 2 points. Right, same deal. Okay, so we go over, clone, over, here, down, and die. Yeah, Grumpy, I saw that you were noting that you had bought some codes, and they were actually like photographs of the codes or whatever, but that everything worked fine and it was all above board. I hope that you got some fun games that you and or Moo and or the Bugs are looking forward to playing. More importantly, how are you feeling? If ever it's like, we don't need, I don't mean to make you answer every single time. I just want you to know that you're on our minds, and we hope that you're doing well. Right. I don't remember what quality of scrap that is or whatever. Okay, let's hit the tree, and then I want to see what that little, like, switchback is over there. Grumpy's working on his purees. Thank you for the applause, Cass. Every time I look over and see the ducks or the dancing, I'm just like, yay! Really. Sargon, sorry, Princess Casey saying Sargon Prince in game might be named after Sargon of Akkad, the first ruler of the Akkadian Empire, known for his conquest of the Sumerian city-states in the 24th and 23rd centuries. And then Grumpy's also saying Moo made broccoli and beef broth purees. I like beef broth and chicken broth quite a lot. Broccoli, regrettably... Alright, I don't know why sometimes I can hit that dude. Broccoli is, alas, one of those flavors that I would love to be able to, like, be okay with, and it's not for me. Okay, yeah, I need this person to go beyond the... This is definitely new, or a place that I couldn't get to before we had teleport. So, there is a coin up there. I don't know what would be involved in touching it. Oh, but I do now. We won't be able to now at this point, but we could have. Okay, I don't mind this, because now we can have a chance at that other coin. Okay, we've got an all-new challenge here. Okay. Breathe in and out. By the way, Princess Casey, that was... I've been thinking in my head about a different Sargon and somebody who is, I think, definitely not who the developers were thinking of with this. So we'll go down and then dash. I know what I want to do. Oh, but that's also going to drop, and we don't know what's beyond that. Damn it. All right, well, we'll do our best. Nope. So what if I just don't go on the platform? What if we just go across from here, which is what I'm sort of tempted to do? Well, shit, I don't know what to do at that point. We've only got a moment on that platform. I really regret that we can't see past this. Like, we know that platform drops, but how would you go up from there? Maybe what I'll do is like adhere to the other side of this particular wall. No. I just need a moment to like look at it. And I really should have healed before I started this. Because this next one might be my doom. Kind of unnecessary since I've got 4 potions, but you can't drink. Can't drink and hang. The answer can't be come back, can it? No, you'd never make it back from here. But where would you ever go from here? I don't see it. Like, if there's a way forward from here... Oh, unless you go up and over. Maybe this was never the way to go. Maybe you go up and over these spinners. God, okay. We did it. We got the coins. Yeah, see, I think the ground is lava. Oh, I should really drink. All the time now. So, we've done that. We can remove that now. And then I've previously been over here. Like, now we're back on familiar ground. So I just go this way now. But yeah, barring some sort of, like, big surprise, I feel like the big games that I was looking forward to this year have all, like, they've happened now. Oh, that was another thing. We haven't seen Caroluna here, but Caroluna was playing Farming Sim 25. That's the new one that just came out. That was very, very fun to see. I know that he was really looking forward to that. So our next goal is any fast travel point, which... looks like it's going to be up a ways from where we are. As far as I know, this is the way. Yeah, there's no fast travel points south of here. Princess Casey had her earphones in backwards, had her right on left and left on right, was wondering why I had a lack of volume. There was... What game was it? Wasn't it like... Was it Forbidden West? No. There was one game that we streamed once. That was extremely fun and fair. No notes. There was one game that would occasionally, randomly change the channels. Like the left and right channel. They'd be playing along, and then suddenly everything was coming out of the wrong ear. It was the strangest damn, like bug. And actually, to this moment, I'm not 100% sure if it, like, was present on stream, but I talked about it at the time. I was like, yeah, this, it's kind of disorienting. So I might have to restart the game here. And restarting it always resolved it. But I assure you, I did not randomly turn my, headphones around. I don't remember what game that was. Maybe it was the first Horizon. For some reason, Horizon is in my head as, like, a perpetrator of this. My memory is that the thing in Forbidden West was... the volume would stop. Or, sorry, there'd be, like, missing sound effects. And again, a quick restart of the PlayStation would resolve that issue, but... Nope. Okay, just trying to not get skewered now. Yeah, I think we discovered that as long as we restarted the PlayStation before starting the stream, then it wouldn't do that. But otherwise, like, yeah, it, like, partway through, it would suddenly be like the Watchers or whatever just made no sound. It was kind of eerie. Oh, was it Days Gone, Kay? Days Gone, says Kay. I watched those VODs relatively recently. Yeah, I would have talked about it at the time. It was so weird. God damn, Days Gone was a good game. Of all the things that Sam Witwer has been in, all the things that he starred in, all the voice work that he's done, all his on-screen things, I feel like if I was ever to meet him, it's like, hey, it's cool to meet a fan. Like, hey, what'd you really like? It would have been Days Gone. That's the thing that I would have been like, man, like, Force Unleashed, pretty cool. Battlestar Galactica, I really liked your role in that, but it was Days Gone. He's so good in that. Okay, so normally I've been trying to get like an additional time power in every episode, but here, instead, I mean, we really rounded out a lot of the map. I think we'll probably call it here, and I want to save it here because, like, let me just show you guys. There's a whole bunch of challenges in here. Let's just do one maybe really quick. Yeah, survive and reach the end. So I wanted to like practice these, and like this feels like maybe like an off-stream sort of thing. Oh fuck, I see, I didn't know that that came out spinning. But I feel like this is going to be a lot of, yeah, so you got to not adhere to the walls for those. A lot of trial and error to sort of, like, learn it. And these can be fun, but also, like, I feel like this will teach me a lot more about the... Okay. The movement mechanics, and maybe doesn't need to be all, like, on-screen... practice. Oh, okay. Nope. Yeah, and see, this is around the time that I start, like, getting the... screwing up the timing. Oh, fuck. This is further than I've ever been, and this will be the last attempt because there are no health potions in this zone. Okay. I figured it wasn't gonna let me get along with get away with that for very long. But no, so that's something that I might try to do a little bit of those off stream, because also they're worth money. Like I think you get rewards and stuff for them in the game. So let me just save it up real quick. And yeah, for the next episode, I don't know where to go right now. At worst, we will buy the hint. Actually, there's one more thing we'll do. We'll just go talk to the wall here. There's our big bubble, by the way. I feel like that's the first time that we've seen it. We might as well turn this in. I feel like this is also worth monies as you, like, uncover it. Yeah. But yeah, so for the next episode, we'll look at the map. If I can't figure out what to do, then we'll buy the hint from Faraba. But I do feel like... Ow. I do feel like if we look at the map, we'll figure out where to go. And yeah, we'll call it right here. You guys, this was a very, very fun episode, and I think that there's some place to see. Yeah, let's exit out to the main menu. If we look at the start menu, we are currently 40% of the way through. However, that's obviously not story, that's like everything. So I would say that we're probably well over halfway through like what we're gonna see together, because I'm not going for 100% playthrough. I love finding the treasures and like exploring, but when it's time to like go hit up the main last guy, I sort of doubt that I'm going to say, hold on, let me go spend 10 hours finding, like, tiaras and bracelets, whatever. Because I really enjoy the story as well. So that sort of gives us a marker on how far along we are. Now let's go find somebody fun to raid. This was a very fun episode, and we will see you on Thursday, I expect. Until next time, you guys, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.